angry guy here. I just forgot my name for a moment. And passport bros are living in luxurious, stress-free lives, and women are not having it. Passport bros are living luxurious, stress-free lives, and women are not having it. Guys, these guys are out here living their best lives. I'm going to show you a video. I want you guys to see what the passport bros are actually doing and why the women are so furious.
A day in the life of a passport bro in the Philippines. First, we knock out some work at a remote job. We make US dollars overseas, which basically quadruples our money in the Philippines. We ride our scooters over to a remote beach to grab some lunch. The food is delicious and the prices are wild.
How much was this bottle? Like $8. We're at a restaurant. 2,000? I was the translation.
The $8 bottle did not disappoint. The whole table caught a buzz. We found a beach club over there where we were able to sober up a little bit, slackline and surf. The sun was going down, so we scared the cows away from our scooters, went back to the local beach where we saw a sign for a full moon party and knew we had to check it out. We partied with some more travelers, made some more friends, and then we wake up in the morning bright and early and start it all again. Follow me, I got good shit. A day in the...
Guys, these men are out here living their best life, y'all. They're out here living their best life. Their best life. All right? Y'all can have this life. You can live this life too. If you're guys, this is not a game. This is good. This is only going to get bigger and bigger. All right? These guys are working. Wake up, do some work. All right? Because they're working remotely. All right? And then they're chilling. They're chilling and they make their own hours, guys. This is what it is. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. A lot of dudes are doing YouTube. A lot of guys you take a 6-month course, learn how to code, and get a job working and get a job doing coding. And when I say get a job, they're not fighting for these jobs at FANG like Facebook or Apple. No, they're more than happy to take a job making $50,000 a year or even $30,000. You said 30? Or even $30,000 a year if you're doing almost no work. For example, some of these jobs are like a network administration or stuff like that, where basically all you're doing is monitoring a network, and they're not paying you a ton of money, right? So some of these are contract jobs. So you're making a good amount to do very little work. You're doing very little work. You have the skills, and you're doing very little work, and that's it. All right. And you're just chilling and hanging out and living your best life. That 30 grand that you're making, you have to understand, if you're pulling 30 grand, let's say after taxes, let's say you're pulling 30 grand after taxes, you're going to be chilling and living like a king from that money because you're spending, your cost of living is very, very low. So you can literally at the end of the year have like $15,000 left. $15,000 easily. If you live, and that's like splurging, like that's like living very, very hard, like living on the beach and like stuff like that. If you basically live just normal, like live normal, rent a place that costs $200 a month, and just eat well, sleep well, or have your scooter and stuff like that, you'll have $20,000 left over at the end of the year. This is counting your Netflix subscription. You have Netflix, Amazon, YouTube, all of that. You will have everything, all your subscriptions, everything. All right, your laptops, game, everything, and you'll still have like $20,000 left at the end of the year. All right. If you decide to really splurge and throw money and just say like you're going to throw money away, then yeah, you may have like 10,000, 15. But if you decide that you're going to, just live like a really comfortable life, just chilling, but, not going absolutely crazy, like trying to find ways to throw money away. No, you're going to have like $20,000 left at the end of the year because you'll live on 10 grand easy. Guys, I'm telling y'all, these guys are living their best lives. And women are not having it. These women are furious. That's why they're trying to do the whole soft girl thing right now. Because they're seeing how these guys are doing. They're like, that's supposed to be my life. That's how I'm supposed to be living, not you. You're supposed to be out there working and bringing the money to me so I can live this life. All right? I deserve nice things. You're supposed to provide for me. All right? You're not supposed to be doing this type of thing. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Turn on notifications, never miss another video again. And like the video because it tells YouTube you like my videos and you want to see more of them. The pastor bros are living luxurious, stress-free lives, and women are not having it. They're upset about this. They're furious about this. They're seeing these guys go and walk away from society and go overseas and just find happiness. And they're thinking to themselves, "No, this is supposed to be my life." And you're stealing. Guys, you realize that a lot of these women, they feel like men are stealing from them. Like, you guys are stealing from these women. You're stealing from these women because you're supposed to be out there, giving these women these easy lives. You're supposed to be out there taking care of them and making them feel like they're queens. And instead, what are you doing? You're running away. You're running away because you don't want to man up. You don't want to man up and give her that soft life. All right? It's crazy. It's like they view us like property. They view us like they own us. And now we're running away. And now we're taking off. And they're they're really upset because they're like, "How dare you get off? How dare you get off the fields? You're supposed to be out there working those fields, so that we can eat and live well." And now they're looking at it like, you guys have taken our futures away. This is what a lot of women are feeling right now. Like, the password bros are taking their futures away because these are the men that were that were plan C and plan B guys. All right, and they were supposed to be either their come up or their build up, and now you guys have stolen that from them. All right, like, who told y'all you could run away? Who told y'all you could leave? No one told y'all you could leave. I mean, it's just crazy like that. It's just crazy like that. But this is how it is. I'm telling you, I'm having a good time. I really am, because I love showing you this. I love you guys seeing what's really happening out there. I like when you see what's really happening out there and you understand that, like, this is it. These guys aren't coming back. These guys don't give a damn. These guys are basically making it clear, like, we're not coming back. We're having fun. We have our scooters. Guys, they're riding around on scooters. Like, this is how it is over there. And it's safe. Scooters are relatively safe because they're not traveling at high speeds. So it's normal. You don't really hear about people getting in a lot of accidents on scooters. And so they're riding around on motorcycles that there are big problems. But on scooters, you're pretty much good. And you go from point A to point B. Scooters are very, very cheap. It's so cool, guys. Like, you have your scooter, and you don't have to spend all this money on Uber or any of that. You go wherever you want. You meet other guys from overseas. You find guys that you have a kinship with, and and that's another very important thing, because once you have that community of expatriates, like, it's much more difficult for people to mess with you, because now they know you're not alone. They see, because now you become legion. Because when you're chilling with other expats, and I have your back, you have my back. Now we are legion, and they know that, like, if they mess with one of you, somebody else is gonna come looking for you, and they don't want that. You see, when the way that these people work over there, like, when they prey upon foreigners, they're looking for people who are alone, people who don't have anybody, people who don't know anyone, people who don't speak any of the language. But when they know that, like, oh no, you're rolling with a whole bunch of people, and if you go missing, somebody's gonna come looking for you. That's when they're gonna back off. That's when they're gonna think twice. So y'all have to be smart. But you're gonna learn that I have a nice package coming for y'all where you're gonna learn these things. You're gonna learn how to live your best life over in the Philippines, how to do it big over there. I'm telling y'all, because this is it. Like, this is a transition. Like these girls think they're gonna transition to soft girl era. Men are transitioning into, I don't want to call it soft boy era, because we're living good. We're gonna be living good, eating good, sleeping good. Everything's gonna be good. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like the sun is coming out for us while the sun is setting for them. I told y'all nothing lasts forever. Like, guys, like, we need to like roll the anime credits. We need to like roll the anime credits for these ladies. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you right now. Pastor Bros are living luxurious, stress-free lives, and women are not having it. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, and we'll talk more about it there. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.